Good afternoon, Lord Bob. Man, it is raining out though. It's a squirrel snack. It appears a number of survivors from the Black Rock prison bus have crashed, found their way in the Pleasant Valley. Investigate to see if the events have followed you through the mountain. Okay. So I think we'll go here first and then go there tomorrow. Oh yeah, the jackets. Let's have a look. 54%, 8 to 9%, and slightly warmer. We'll go with that. I think we'll have to scrap that one. Harvest some stuff while we warm up next to the fire. Current mission, we're trying to get to the house down the road. Okay, that'll do for now. 13 minutes left in the campfire, then we'll leg it towards that smoke there. That's some quality smoke. I often see chimneys do that. Salty crackers. Okay. I don't see any rabbits, so we're going to go straight there. Is that a rabbit? Oh, I need to get good at killing rabbits again. I'm so out of practice. I'm telling you, that's a rabbit. How do we change to the, how do we change to the rock again? How do we change to the rock? 5, 6, 7. Are you clanking? We're always clanking. Oh, this is annoying. Drop a decoy was 0. Start a fire is 4. Equip a weapon is 2. You just keep pressing 2 then. Ah, there we go. We're on a bunny intercept course. Oh, I told you I'm rusty. I'm gonna freeze out here again, just looking for bunny rabbits. Dude, calm down. I thought I saw... What? That went right through him! Come on! That literally went right through him. Oh my god, game. You'd say it was a classic bounce and miss. Right, one more go and then we're going to have to leg it. Don't watch, kids.
What's up, Jack?
Thank you for the bits, Bigfoot. We've bagged our first rabbit of the day. That was good timing, Bigfoot. I hope somebody clipped that. If you clip stuff, chances are it'll end up in the highlights. I'm gonna freeze. Oh yeah, it was just a stone's throw away. Oh. Run, bro, run.
Mining town. It used to be anyway. That's got to be the community hall.
I just want to get warm.
Ooh, cold.
How can it be cold stood next to a fire? Can you hear a noise from that direction? Is that a waterfall or something more sinister? Nikki74, happy birthday. Good afternoon, Francis. Oh, this sounds like a healthy place. Rule number 1. Everywhere you go, steal. Community hall? Yep, it's all ours now. Nice. Box of revolver ammunition in the community hall, as you do. Can be used to start a fire during daylight. Warning, does not contain glass. I don't think I want to go in there by the sound of it, actually. Man, this is as old as the Mice and Macaw PC. The heck? Stop coughing! Hannah was out checking road conditions for the next delivery and saw some of the tree speaker maniacs lurking near the highway pass in and out of the valley. He wasn't sure if they were doing what they were doing, but they would need to stay vigilant. I'm gonna catch something if I go in there, I'm telling you. Island gardens for island people. Let's go inside and get some germs. Hey guys, just borrowed your revolver ammo and stuff. Hope it's okay. Bedroll. Don't mind me, just looking around.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I'm sure you don't need a bandage, right? Or some painkillers. Or a sewing kit. Local legends. No one knows how long rumors of Sasquatch activity have persisted among Valley residents, but it's common knowledge that the longer people have lived in this region, the more strange tales have emerged about figures in the woods. That's because when they live on their own, they start going a bit crazy, you know? Hello, scary cartoon men. Wow. Not even sure what's going on now. You don't need that, do you? It's fine. Bottle of water. I suppose we better talk to this dude. No! I was going in that room!
Oh, hello. Did you come from the crash site like the others?
No.
All the cots are taken, but you can sit by the fire, warm up a bit.
Crash site. How did you know about
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago, far from here.
No. You crashed yesterday. In the hills. A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I crashed, but not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
What is this place?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. We gathered people here when the weather started turning bad. 3 or was it 4 days ago? The houses became too cold, and it seemed better to bring everyone under one roof. Then yesterday, the crash survivors started showing up.
So, these people are all survivors of a crash?
Well, most of them, yes. There were maybe half a dozen people in and around the town site when the blizzard first hit. Over the past day or so, the rest have slowly arrived. Most of them from the crash site.
What crashed?
A passenger airliner, best I can tell. Most of the people who arrived were too weak to talk about it. But judging by the thundering sound and the size of the fire on the hills, whatever crashed up there, it must have been something big. Are you sure you don't remember the crash?
How long do you think this weather will last?
You're not from around here, are you? Whoever named this area Pleasant Valley had a pretty good sense of humor. We get some of the harshest weather on all of Great Bear.
But it's worse than usual?
Yes. Another storm blew through about a few weeks ago. The worst I've seen in years. Block the roads, in and out. I'm afraid we're stuck here until the road's clear.
Will someone come to check on the town? Clear the road so you can get out?
I don't think so. Not anymore. We'll have to wait for nature to take its course.
But what will happen to all these people?
Honestly, I'm not sure. We're down to our last food. We can melt snow for water, but that will only get us so far.
Here we go.
At this time of year, there's always another blizzard around the corner. Things might be different if the power hadn't gone out. The best thing we can do is try to keep these people warm and fed, and then we'll see what the Lord has in store.
Gee, I
You
wonder who's
seem
going to feed them.
disoriented, but you're in much better shape than the others. Maybe you can help us.
Oh,
I'm a doctor. I can
What,
have a
with
look at the
food?
survivors.
Hunting, maybe?
See how to help them.
That sounds like a good place to start. Once you've had a chance to check on them, come back, and we can try to figure out what can be done for them.
you'd think as a doctor, the first thing we would do is actually check these people. But you know we're going to end up going out hunting and bringing loads of meat and stuff.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We don't need a second cooking pot. Dusty pork and beans. Pork and beans, so nice. King Awesome, how you doing? He wasn't kidding when they said they don't have much food.
I'll take it.
Wait, locked? Suspicious. Why can't I use my crowbar?
Perfect.
Oh yeah. We don't have much supplies to keep these people happy. He immediately walks into the kitchen and starts stealing all the food and drink he can find. Sorry, she. Barrel, thank you, 34 months.
I think I can use this.
Ooh, coffee. We can actually make coffee. Nice. Okay, we are slightly encumbered now. We need to sort this rabbit out. Nothing to harvest. Mate, I've got an idea, right? It smells a bit not great in here, so I thought we'd just, I thought we'd put some air freshener down, okay? Make it smell a bit better. Let's see. Some nice, fresh, cured gut. Some nice fresh rabbit pelt. Should smell a treat in here in no time. Welcome, newborn. Wait, I thought we had a cooking pot. Did I leave it? Wait, what? 2 minutes until ready? 31 minutes until ready? What the heck? Why is that one cooking like 10 times quicker? Depends on size. Must be a huge difference in size. Actually, we deserve some rabbit. Let's have that. You can, you left at the barrel fire. Okay. In that case, I'm going to grab this pot. Is there any stuff that we can just leave here for now? Crowbar we need. The hatchet we need. God, so many people coughing. Broken arrow. Try and keep this in good nick. Right, it's kind of a wander around the town before it was dark. Yeah, I've done LA Noire years ago. I think, like PlayStation, I think I played that on. At least you know what the noise was. I'm eating cake. It is possible that I'm eating a Belgian bun right now. You've never had a Belgian bun?
Welcome back,
Sim Games fan, thank you very much for 3 wholesome years. Local legends, a lost cave. A rite of passage for the few younger folk who remained in Pleasant Valley during recent years. Hunting for the cave was one way to seek refuge from the reality of the region's extreme hostile isolation. A way to leave without leaving. I wonder where that cave is. Sardines. Salty crackers. See a few of them on Twitch. You're Belgian, you've never heard of Belgian buns. Apparently, they don't make them in Belgium.
Drop any of this gear.
We're going to have to decide on a storage point for our stuff. Wow. Forest Talker Bunker Memo. This old guy was struck off who knows where, but he's bound to be some gear left behind. Anyway, we're out of options.
This'll come in handy.
Only for the leather. Who leaves a revolver cartridge in a cash machine? A cash register? That's so weird. Peaches! Hot peaches are really good. I've had hot peaches in the game loads of times, but I've never had hot peaches for real.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Take the cave book, why? Oh, it unlocks a side quest. Interesting.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Basic denim jeans. Welcome back, OS4. Line. Nice. With line, we can make fishing tackle. Oh, yeah. Go to the Misty Falls cave. Right, we need a storage area. I am concerned about using the inside of a community hall just in case the game locks it out at some point. When the story arc's finished, it goes, aha, you can't get in there anymore. And like all your stuff's outside. Thank you for 33, OS4. Yeah, looks like a house we can use. Crossroads house. We've got a stove in here, we've got some wood. $40 kilograms of stuff we can put in here. That sounds nice. Right, let's see if we can... Oh, to be 33 again. Whoa. Leave some stuff in there. Put that in there. still 3 kilos over. This is insane. Arrowhead and arrow shaft. We'd have to go back to the workshop. There's no point doing that until we get the bow. Carrying weight is always an issue. I think, if I remember, I don't know, does the guy have 35k and the woman only has 30 carrying capacity? He turned 21 on the 22nd. Happy birthday. Thank you, Misty. Right, what do we need? Fishing line. I want to make a fishing line, so we need that stuff. We could refill the lantern. All that in there for now. Is it worth keeping the magnifying glass? I suppose so. Walking around with 2 kilos of firewood. Like you do. Right, night falls upon us. Let's see if we can have a quick look around.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Who cares if they do, right? Already got a can opener.
Okay.
Wait, what? Affliction, sprain, risk. Oh, we have a risk of a sprain when we're 0.06 of a kilo over. Wow. It's getting a bit too dark in here now. You made it through the whole episode without a sprankle. Nice. It's like 12 hours of darkness. Jeez, man. Do you think it's harder to survive in the cold, like in this game, or in the rainforest, like Green Hell? I guess that's kind of like saying, is it harder to survive in Arctic conditions or jungle conditions or desert conditions? I don't know if you can reasonably say one's harder than the other, because a lot of it comes down to what equipment you have, what knowledge you possess, and a certain element of luck. Like if you found yourself in an Arctic condition and you were wearing like just a bikini, you're going to struggle, right? It doesn't matter what knowledge you have. Without clothing, you're going to die fairly quickly. If you're in the desert and you can't find a water source, you're going to die pretty quickly. So you just end up with like different problems. I don't think it's fair to say one's more difficult than the other. How long before peanuts expire? In theory, they don't unless Twitch reset them.
Take it.
No, no.
I think I can use this.
Your peanuts ever go moldy? No, they're salted.
This'll come in handy. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Right, let's have a look at the clothing side of things. That's a good item, but it needs repairing. Do you remember the leather gloves from the previous episode? I remember, I think we eventually made some rabbit skin boots or something, and I remember rabbit skin are like, if I remember, the best in the game, aren't they? Like rabbit stuff. You've attempted Martin McCall 4 times, managed to die all 4 times with permadeath on, 3 with a moped, and 1 by house fire. If you're crazy enough to play that game on permadeath, it's very hard to ditch some weight because some of these things, like the cooking pot you need weighs a kilo, the bedroll you need weighs a kilo, hatchet you need weighs 1.5 kilo, pry bar you need weighs a kilo. Like all these items here, arguably you can go without the revolver, but good luck with that. go and do some stuff. You're off to the club for a few pints. Fair enough. On a Thursday, as you do. Bunker Raid and Tall Tales. We've got 2 side quests up here. A side quest here and here. Check on the plane for survivors in the hall. Thought we'd done this already? Maybe it's because we're on the next day. I think I'll go there. Black Rock and have a look at that first. You never check them. Yeah, they can wait. I wish I had a compass. We haven't checked any of those buildings yet, but we'll go for a wander first. Why is it like extremely cold constantly? Like normally in this game you have days when the debuff isn't quite so bad. Maybe it's just down to the clothes I'm wearing. Want to answer the other question? No, if it's story related. I know that about the global event and stuff, but like I say, normally in the game it varies. If we're going to find out later why, then no. Got enough beaker? Antibiotic. Something like that. Electromagnetic storm or something, Pug. See, right now, I can't even walk from that house to these rocks without freezing. It's crazy. I do need better clothes. I'm gonna have to kill more rabbits. Really? You need a Hawaii. I didn't think this woman was... I remember a picture. She seemed quite slim. I guess it doesn't look that cold. You'd love some tropical weather. What does the cold look like? As in, it doesn't look windy or blizzardy, it just looks like standard. Like, for a 3-bar debuff without any wind, that's pretty impressive. Guessing they're going to be in a little... We're getting a windbreak here. There we go.
So brutal. No. They're not being useful.
Why would they put their campfire outside? Something out there is hunting us. Didn't see him coming. Notice them. Didn't see them coming. More than one. Thought we lost the hacks down low by the road. Eyes open, fellas. We're going to get out of here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, why would you make a fire there when you can make a fire in here? I feel sorry for them dying so close to a town. That actually sucks. Wait, did they stop you making a fire indoors now? That used to work.
Welcome to the nut house.
Beer Goggles, thank you for... Is that 5 subs, Beer Goggles? Thank you very much. That's very generous. We got
It's a goddamn freezing.
3 new subs and 2 resubs. If you just got gifted a sub, please remember to thank Beer Goggles. Okay. I don't understand why that doesn't work, but whatever. A third of a litre of lamp oil to get this going. A third of a litre? That's like loads. I mean, like literally, if you have lighter fluid, just a little squirt.
To the nut house.
That's it.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, lucky day.
That's a good tip, King Awesome. No, it doesn't seem to be a story thing. What time of day is it, I wonder? What's that one? Black Rock. Number of survivors in the Black Rock prison bush crash have found their way into Pleasant Valley. Made it from there to there without a fire. With some hot peaches or some coffee, I reckon we maybe be able to make it through there. Let's see. "11 minutes for a fresh coffee." Doesn't look too clever, does it, Nightmare? Okay, we're warming up. Fatigue reduced.
Welcome back. Nut house.
How come the price of these meshes has gone up? Because I need to adjust the price of everything, the rewards, based on as I learn how easy or difficult it is to earn points. We need to balance things, don't we? Like if I made highlighting a message 10 points, what do you think would happen? Let's get some more wood from somewhere. Exactly, Bigfoot. So we have to balance things. Got plenty of side missions. Need to pick up some more fire fuel on the way. Ooh. That's a handy little hut. Look away, kids. Tharox, where's your sub badge gone? Where's your glorious purple sub badge gone? Or is my chat not drawing? Whoa. Holy moly. Oh, my chat. Oh, I see. Yeah, you need to tell Dre that my chat doesn't show that. Yeah, interesting that, Fireworks, actually. My chat doesn't show anything but your mod badge. If you look on screen, the on-screen chat, you'll see what I mean. That's what I see. So I don't see your EU badge, and I don't see your first badge. I think maybe Dre has to sort something out on that. Not subbed anymore. Yeah, look on screen. Can you see? All you can see there is that's what I see. Just a mob thing. Never, Yoshi, never. You're just a pleb mod, exactly. Were you injured? Okay. Could see something there. Like a deer hut or something. Yeah, I kind of was in them. Going out. Bro's got his skills back. Those rabbit skills. There we go. Let's get this fire going.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, stop complaining about your backpack, love. Oh, this backpack. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, I might get a sprankle. Oh, I'm trying to survive in the middle of this harsh winter, but oh, this backpack. I can't believe they've left some meat there, look.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Cooked rabbit.
Will be useful.
Just eat it. Pinnacle peaches. Broken arrow. Stone. Ooh. Old man's beard. We need some more fuel. Dude, have you got any fuel? Please tell me you left a lot of wood lying around. What the heck? A bed? It's the weirdest bed. Made out of white leaves. So cold, make a fire. Just next to a fire? Convict cache directions. Use the stuff to push up on up out of this place. No end to those hills, but we gotta know the way. That thing is still out there. That thing is still out there. So we're being hunted, and that thing is out there. And there's some convict cache somewhere.
More arrows. Find those supplies.
Locate the hidden cache. It's not very hidden if they're telling me where it is. Oh, it's in here somewhere. Cache is around here. We are desperately low on fuel. Let's get some peaches. Could be a diaber, yeah, probably. Even though we killed it on the other character. Okay, 1 hour. I need to find some wood and this cache. Do you know what? I thought I heard something. Did you hear the rabbit? Did you hear the scream on that rabbit? Four symbols above the health bar. Yeah. So the first one is temperature. That's how warm you are. And if it's got a triangle going down, you're getting colder. Triangle going up, you're getting warmer. Next one is rest. So that's how tired you are. Same thing, debuff or buff. It'll constantly debuff unless you have coffee, at which point it'll buff. Third one is your fluid intake, so drink. And the fourth one is food. I've got a feeling that bear was scripted to suddenly find us. When you finish up on Green Hill the other day where you left off, are you not that far from the endings? Oh, really? Yeah, I know we're just going to find one more thing in the jungle, I think, if I remember. I wonder where this cache is. You would have thought so, Grassy, but maybe they've woke up because they're really hungry. That's a nope. Alright, thanks, Snake. You're welcome, Muffins. I want to get back before the fire gets put out. If that bear's on a 180, then it's quite obvious it's coming straight for me. I can still hear it. Because I think it's unlikely, but if I did, I'd probably go Factorial. Depends what time though. What the heck is this cache? There it is. That sounded like a wolf more than... It appears a number of survivors from the Black Block prison bus crash have found their way into... Cool. Didn't want to read it anyway. That sounds like a wolf, not a bear.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
MRE. Nice. 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 That bird doesn't sound great at all. It's so coming towards us. It's so coming over here. Scripted! Scripted to attack you. Nothing you can do. Even when you put 4 rounds at its face, it's not bothered. Because it's scripted. Nightmare! Game over, man. Game over.
Ah, feeling faint.
I thought she laughed then. Ha ha! Crazy bear. You can't kill me. Ha 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 ha. That's probably wrecked my clothes. If I had the rifle, I'd have fun with it. Right, hang on. Last checkpoint, autosave. Wait, where's my something saved? There it is. Load game. We're going to do things differently. Like, he's going to attack us no matter what we do. So what we'll do instead is we'll spend 36 minutes harvesting a rabbit, during which time the bear won't attack us. And then we'll spend... Oi! I said you can't... Look, I'm harvesting a... You're not supposed to do that, naughty bear. I'm busy doing stuff here. What about the best thing about this is it's completely unskippable.
Yeah, that's smart.
That's smart. I am wondering if the decoy thing would work on a bar.
Feeling faint.
So look at that, it completely trashes your clothes. If we drop a rabbit, do you think it'll work? I've got another plan. Let's go inside the cave. Do you think the bear will come inside the cave? What if we hide here and quietly harvest rabbit meat? What do you think it'll do? Just harvest until he gets bored. In your face. He's not happy about 2 headshots to the face, is he? Poor bear, yeah, you don't say that when it's mauling my face. So this thing took 2 headshots and it still just carried on attacking. It's kind of weird.
Damn it. Bleeding all over the place.
Hey, Noma. I'm pretty certain that bear would just leave. White Fang, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the house, White Fang. Alright, I'm going to try another plan. We're going to go for... Leg it! Leave a decoy. Drop some fresh gut. Keep running, don't look back. Hope the bird's not catching me up, which it clearly is. Stand behind a tree for no protection whatsoever. I just juked the bar. Alright, I'll have that back. Go back to skinning rabbit. That worked. That was brilliant. Just went around the back of the train. It was like, it reminded me of Doyle. Like when you throw the ball but don't throw it, you kind of go like that, but you keep the ball, and he goes running off going, where's the ball? Like the bear just did the same thing. Oh, dang it. Fire's gone out. The problem is, we haven't got much in the way of firewood and stuff. Four sticks. Not good. I know there was a hut here. We could try and make for that hut, but we need wood on the way, really. The I-180 video goes out in 8 minutes, Devil Dude. I'm pretty certain the video had all the details. Oh boy, that wind. That debuff is real. So you know when I said earlier it doesn't look that cold? Now it looks cold. I can't stay out here 33 minutes grabbing that. Just try and make it to the hut and pick up some wood. You don't have your VR headset. Well, you can still watch it in 2D. Thank you, Wakadesa.